Hello friends, my name is Rahul and this is my first YouTube video. Today I will be solving the lead code problem, that is Base7 problem number 404. Actually this problems come under easy section, so we didn't expect it to be so much tough. Let's see what this problem is. So basically we have a given an integer like 100 we have given, and we have to print the result, the base sum. Actually we have to print in that form of string, not a number. Actually we have to print a string. Also we have to keep the we have also give the information about the sign. Let's say we have -7, then we have to print minus, and then it's 7 base representation. Our input is 1 to the 10 raised to power 7, 10 raised to power 7, 1 into 10 raised to power 7, basically, which comes under int section, which comes under the range of int, so it's not a big issue. So exactly how we will approach this problem, let's see how we will solve this problem. Basically, first of all, what we have to do is like we have a number 100. We have to see how this number can be represented as we start from the final. Basically we have to print a answer string, which is string answer, which is the sum of two strings, ans1 plus ans2. Ans1 stores the information about the sign, and this ans2 stores information about the number in string format, and the concatenation of these two strings is what we have to return. So how we will store the sign? We check whether the given number is less than or less than 0 or not. Here we check if none is less than 0, we create a string name as ans. Then if number is less than 0, then we put -7. If it is greater than 0, then we will do nothing. The ans does not carry any signature, cause if the number is positive, then we do not have to print plus sign. So basically this is our sign information, and now we have to see about how we generate the num string. To generate the num string, we have to see an example. Like we have example 100 equal to 100. How we can represent it into the form of base 7. So let's say 100 can be written as 49 into 2 plus 7 into 0 plus 2 into 1. Basically it is written in that format, 1 into 2, to synchronize it. Basically we can write it in that format. Okay, how we so we more exactly we can write it as this. how this number is generated into the 7 octa power base. We can say that first we have to find the greatest power of 7 below that number. If we find that greatest power, then we will divide that number by that powered number, and basically this will be the division, that will be 98. So the first number will be how we will get in the first number, that is dividing the number with the greatest power of 7 below that number. Let's suppose that is k, and in our case k is equal to 2. So basically we have a number 100, then in this case our k is equal to 2. So we get a number 98, and you can observe that the rest of number is complete is 2, which is 100% percentage 7 to the power 2. You can observe that the remaining number is this. So we can say that let's say we have number n, and we first of all we have to find the greatest power of the 7 below that number, such that n is greater than equal to 7 to the power k. First of all we have to find that k, and then we have to store in a string. So we have to store in a string ans2 equal to n by 7 to the power k, and we have the remaining number left as percentage 7 to the power k. This is our remaining number. So we have to iterate till this thing, till it becomes, till k becomes, till k is greater than equal to 0. We have to iterate it till that time, because if 7 to the power it becomes 0, then it will become 1, and we have remaining n left, which is, if the n is 0 to 6, we have to do that. If we do that, then we get the answer. Let's suppose if we do not want to store it into the string, we can also store into a number. How we store into a number? Let's say the number is ans2, and how we store that into the number, then then we know that n by 7 to the power k is a number which is 0 to 6, and we multiply that number into the 10 to the power, let's write it, 10 to the power k, and ans2, and basically we have to add it, basically we have to add it to the ans2. and initialize ans to from 0. So this is what we have done in our code. We have initialize a number from 0, then we somehow calculated the power, max power below that num is m, as m. Then we make it to the power 7 to the power m, and we store that res equal to res plus min num by p into power of 10 comma m. And our remaining number is, we have seen here that as our remaining number is n percentage 7 to the power k. So basically it is that number, and we have to subtract m minus minus, and finally we get a number, a complete number in res, as like we get 202 as res. Then we have to convert it to the string. Then we use toString function, we convert it to the string, and then we append that string into the ans, and then we print that ans. This is our code. Thanks for watching the video. If we run that, you can say that it is accepted. Okay, bye.